So apple whiskey, you ready?
Let's go.
That's not bad. Definitely a little warmer. All right. So with your many years of experience working in the arts, do you have any creative arts experience, and what instruments do you play if you do?
I grew up in an arts home. My mother, before she retired, was a private piano instructor. You went pretty quickly for the water. We're only on number 2.
I just like to drink water.
Okay, whatever. My mom was a private piano instructor for 40 some years. So all throughout my childhood, my earliest memories were like, just there always being a cycle in and out of the house of students of all varying ages. And so that of course meant that I played piano for a short period of time. Still probably one of my biggest regrets that I didn't carry that on throughout my life. And then because of my mom's influence, my sister and I, who's a couple years older than I, spent a lot of time singing from a very young age. And singing was always about performing as well. So we did a lot of that as we were cute little blonde-haired kids. And then that transitioned to, I did a lot of theater, both straight plays and musical theater when I was growing up, all through high school. And when I was 16, I got my first bass guitar, and I kind of taught myself how to play bass. And then eventually started playing guitar and played in some original rock bands and did some touring and things like that. So it was really like theater was more of like my creative outlet. Theater and choir when I was growing up, and then that transitioned as I developed my own persona. Then it transitioned into more like rock and roll. So that's probably my most musical endeavor on my own. So
understand. It's interesting. Wing 3.